Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Ready to explore the world of AI?
Absolutely, and judging by this week's news, it's going to be a wild ride.
You said it. Apple, Tesla, even TikTok. Everyone's making headlines. We got a lot to unpack today.
We do. This week really highlights those big questions about AI, the innovation, the ethics, even some legal battles brewing.
Let's jump right in with Apple. They're finally entering the AI game with Apple Intelligence launching soon, right? It's supposed to be a big Siri upgrade, better writing help, smarter features overall.
It's an interesting move, right? Because Apple usually waits it out. They like to perfect what already exists rather than being first. So it'll be fascinating to see their take on AI, especially with how much they emphasize user privacy.
Good point. Apple's all about keeping things in-house. Yeah. But speaking of big tech making moves, Qualcomm's new chip is aiming to put generative AI directly onto your smartphone.
Now that's a game changer. Imagine no more needing crazy powerful computers or even internet access to use generative AI. Creating images, writing text, all on your phone.
The possibilities are kind of mind-blowing when you think about it. But let's face it, not every AI story is about cool new gadgets. ByteDance, the company behind TikTok, just fired an intern for allegedly messing with their AI training.
Yeah, definitely raises some red flags. Even if the damage wasn't huge, it shows how vulnerable these systems are, especially as they get more complex. Security and ethics in AI, that's the conversation this brings up.
It really makes you think about the people behind the tech, doesn't it? And speaking of navigating the ethical and legal minefields of AI, there's a big lawsuit everyone's talking about. An AI startup, Perplexity, is being sued for allegedly stealing content.
It's not just any content. It's from big names like Dow Jones and the New York Post. They're saying Perplexity ripped off their articles word for word, even got sources wrong. This case could completely change how copyright law applies to AI.
Wow. It's like teaching an AI to paint using only Picasso. Then it turns out something almost identical, right? And it's not just startups in the hot seat either. Tesla is being sued for using AI-generated images from the movie Blade Runner 2049 without asking.
That one's interesting because it raises the question, who actually owns AI-generated work? The company using the AI itself, it's uncharted territory, legally speaking.
It's a headache waiting to happen. And as if that wasn't enough legal drama, normally, Twitter is catching flack for using user data to train its AI.
Transparency and consent, those are the big issues there. People should know how their data is being used, especially when you're talking about training powerful algorithms.
Especially since, let's be honest, most of us just click agree without reading those terms and conditions. But while some companies are dealing with controversy, others are diving headfirst into AI development. Microsoft's got its Copilot AI agents launching soon, right in your Microsoft 365 apps.
It's like having a super-powered digital assistant, right? Handling your emails, managing projects, even tackling those tedious tasks nobody wants to do, and it all within the programs people use every day.
They're going all in, that's for sure. Finally, let's talk NVIDIA. Besides making those powerful gaming computers, they're partnering with major names in healthcare to bring AI into medicine.
Now, this is where it gets really exciting. Imagine AI helping with diagnoses, creating personalized treatment plans, even discovering new drugs. AI has the potential to revolutionize healthcare as we know it.
It's a lot to take in, exciting and maybe a little intimidating. What's the biggest takeaway you're left with after this week's news?
I think it's clear that AI is no longer some far-off thing, It's here, it's evolving incredibly fast, and it's impacting every part of our lives, whether we realize it or not.
Absolutely. Today alone, we've seen AI's rapid progress, the ethical and legal dilemmas it creates, and the big questions we need to be asking as it becomes more integrated into our world.
It really makes you wonder, what's next? What other advancements and challenges will we face in, say, the next year alone? What anxieties might bubble up as AI gets even more sophisticated?
That's something for all of us to ponder. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive. It's a constantly changing landscape, this world of AI, and we'll be here to help you navigate it every step of the way. Until next time.